Hello, hello, and happy Shrek 5 Day to all who celebrate. Oh man, have you seen the little teaser trailer thing? It is upsetting me. Hello, Rune. It is an early stream because I told you I'm on strike. I went to like protest into the picket lines and such yesterday. Today I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I didn't want to go out and risk that. So instead I'm here doing the most jobless thing you can do, which is streaming. So yeah, Shrek 5 teaser thing dropped today. If you haven't seen it, it is a doozy. It's like a short 15-second thing. He's older, everyone's older. They have a teenage young adult daughter or something, I assume played by Zendaya. It's I'm gonna say I don't like the Shrek universe being self-aware. I don't like the Shrek universe being aware of the memes of the Shrek is love, Shrek is life stuff of the twerking Shrek. They are making a Shrek 5. They are. I assume, I don't know, unless they dropped it as a joke. But why would they do that February 27th? Very, very odd, if you ask me. But anyway, today, since we're doing a longer stream, hang on, people. Stick around. I think we might start the Hollow Knight thing today. I think I like the Skyrim for the weekends. Hollow Knight might be the weekday thing. Might do like some Isaac here and there, and then Hollow Knight whenever we can. Um, you like that, don't you, Rune? Oh yes. We love our Hollow Knight, don't we, people? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Make me. Let's do some Eden runs. Eden runs are at least always kind of fun. Okay, already we're starting pretty decently. So yeah, what's been going on of note recently? Well, of course, my union has been striking, so I've been at the picket lines, best believe it. There is It was so cute, honestly. So many people brought like their dogs in little union shirts, or they were pushing around like their pram, or like children were by in little union shirts. It was very blessed, honestly. That's not so bad. I need to like figure out what we're going for this run. We've actually done a decent amount. Downpath Mega Satan, I guess. So no devil deals. Got it. I was really, really chuffed with all of it. I thought it was very, very cute. They they also like I did not this was my first time ever like being at any sort of union thing, any sort of like strike stuff like that. They fed us pretty dang well, man. They gave us like you had choice of across like 5 or 6 meals you could pick. Like they were all sandwiches, but you had like a pesto basil thing. You had a buffalo sandwich. You had vegetarian options. It was whatever you wanted, you could have. Very, very impressed with all of that. And it was a big turnout. A few thousand people. I did not realize also we were striking with another union. It wasn't just us. It was like a whole squad of people showing up. So actually it like the numbers were like big. Yeah, I saw a couple of news crews around, and part of me was like, what if I went and talked to them? But part of me was like, that feels disingenuous. They're trying to get like a grassroots like view of what is going on. It strikes me that if you go and seek them out, you're muddling the data set, you know? If you go to the news crew that is out there trying to get the lay of the land and you seek them out, now the sampling is no longer random. Congratulations, you've undermined everything. We're never getting the contracts now. But yeah, it was also crazy because some of the people that were striking were part of like university staff, etc., etc. And there was university staff that work in like dining halls, such like that. And there were accounts from students that were like, yeah, I get it that they like are not getting paid enough, but I waited 20 minutes for my lunch wrap today, and I feel like there's got to be a line somewhere. And I'm like, oh, are you hearing yourself? How privileged can a student be to be like, oh well, sure, yes, everyone deserves a living wage, but not more than I deserve my Caesar wrap for lunch. You know? Yeah, I feel like also just being at the strike put things in quite a bit of perspective. Me, by the way, live look at streamer being radicalized in real time. About to start spouting commie nonsense in just in a couple of months. Ordered my copy of Das Kapital from Amazon. Yes, I know how that sounds. I'm trying to become not a real communist, but like a California communist, if you understand. But there were like the people there, they were saying like, why are we've had the people that work in executive roles in the university have gotten raises of on average 50% over the past 5 years, while we have seen barely anything, you know? And it's like, why do these people that are already making several $100,000 a year get a raise so astronomical when we who are barely making, you know? Thankfully, I am doing all right because I share my rent with my girlfriend. I've just had a promotion, you know? But I'm not blind. I know why I can afford all of this stuff that I'm doing, you know? It's because of the union and their efforts. So I'm not about to start disparaging their efforts. Between not starving and a Caesar wrap, I mean, come on, that's food. When you say food, right? Money, that's way too many steps. I know what you mean. I know. Just like pay us in what if they started paying us in food? Going back to the salary, by the way. Fun fact, salaries are called such because they used to be paid in salt. Okay, I might be spouting this information, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. They used to be paid in salt, but that's why they're called salt salaries. Then we moved away from salt and into something a lot more useful and a lot more fucked up in the form of money. Because at least salt is fucking real, dude. Saladry. Get paid in freaking lettuce. Get some of that green, if you know what I mean. Yeah, to prepare for today, I downloaded Hollow Knight. It's just like, it's one of those ideas that I've been like, what if I 100% at Hollow Knight? And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I really want to do this. And it doesn't leave my brain. So I'm like, well, now I have to. I have, I think, a 100% sort of checklist that I can follow. So that's going to be pretty useful. It does worry me because there are some things that, you know, I'm not going to be disingenuous here. I'm playing Hollow Knight. I'm not playing Hollow Knight for the first time. Hollow Knight is one of those games I believe fellow gamers will understand. It's one of those games I start playing, I dump like a 17-hour save into it, and I stop playing for like 3 months. I come back, I'm in the middle of some freaking place that's full of gunk and bugs, and I don't have the map, and I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where I came from when I last came here. So like I just say like, you know, fuck it, let's just throw it all out, start a new save. That's sort of how I do with Hollow Knight. I've gone as far as like I could have challenged the final boss if I wanted to, but I didn't want to because there was still stuff to explore. But now I'm actually like I'm coming at it with a renewed vigor, and I really honestly do want to 100% it. You're all for gunk and bugs? I know. Which is why I find it so shocking that you have like you can't play Hollow Knight, because seems like Hollow Knight plays to a lot of your strengths. A lot of your personal strengths, right? A lot of what you're into. I was gonna say a damage upgrade, but I did get one of those. Very true. I'm gonna leave this here, see if I get a heart elsewhere. Uh, no, I mean, double scissors is honestly, there we go. Double scissors is honestly too powerful. Do not lie in open world combat. But it's like, it's 2D combat, and it's like stylized, and it's, it's not like, it's not too severe. Okay, well, I guess good thing we picked up that Spirit Heart. Dang. Me. I'm about to go fight Mega Satan. Me also. Fucking blind spiders got hands, dude. Yeah, give me one of these in here. I'm not about to mess with all of this. Thank you. Turn-based combat. So are you big into Pokemon? Because I remember when I played Pokemon, you were kind of not really aware, you weren't really big Pokemon guy either. So like what is your turn-based combat then? What do you play? This is another thing. I've mentioned it before. Pokemon, the Pokemon bug is hitting me again. The Joltik, if you will, is coming at me. You've not played any Pokemon. Right, which is crazy if you're saying you like turn-based combat. I feel like that's sort of the turn-based combat par excellence, That is the one everyone refers to. Not a very big gamer. Honestly good. You seem like you are the kind of person that touches grass on the reg. Keep it that way. Stay golden, pony boy. Speaking of touching grass, now that the weather is getting a little warmer, and actually before I forget, I'm gonna turn on the AC because it's getting toasty in here. So now that the weather's getting warmer, I'm about to go back to biking to work, which I used to do quite a bit before it got way too cold for it. And just to like get myself ready for it, I took the bike out of storage. I say storage. It's literally been outdoors for the past 3 months. It's been covered. It's had like a roof on it because we keep it under the little stairs in our building. Yeah, we're not picking that. But it's been outside since like November when I started driving to work. And let me tell you, that bike was in a fucking state. It's already always been kind of a junky bike because I got it up for like 50 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. It's like a mountain bike, so it's got all the funky gears and everything, but it's also like a heavy freaking bike because it's a mountain bike with all the funky gears. It does not help that it's rusted in quite a few places, so actually there's quite a bit of resistance. Even in like gear 3, you're out here like putting your whole weight under the pedals. I forgot how much of a workout it is to use this bike. One of the brakes doesn't work. That's lovely. And when I went to try it out today, it was covered in cobwebs everywhere. It was the kind of like covered in cobwebs they were swinging your hand through them was not really enough to like get rid of. Like they was dense enough that they were kind of fighting back, if you know what I mean. I was swinging my hand through them. It was like getting caught. There was quite a bit of resistance. You know how they say that if we could artificially engineer cobwebs and we could make spider silk sort of thick to the width of like, I don't even know, like a human hair, or like a you know, a few microns wider, we'd be able to hang bridges on that because it's that strong. That's kind of what was going on with my bike. It was freaking locked up with all the cobwebs that were on it. There was also some kind of fungus, lichen, I think, is if my middle school biology serves me. It looks like lichen growing on the handlebars. So, you know, in short, my bike is fucked. I'm still like, I'm gonna take it to work as long as I can still pedal around and it works. That's fine. And I don't know if you recall the big fiasco last year when I started riding the bike again after a couple of months. Lichen. Oh yeah, lichen. I'm not joking with this one. There's a little guy. I didn't even see him. The handlebars were just like had these little spotty bits on them, which I mean I know why that would happen, because there's just been quite a bit of rain here lately. So, oh, health up. Thank you. And your right has fucking lichen on it. I mean, that's basically like the problem with it is like nature is healing, which hell yes, you know, we love to see it, but please not on my sole mode of transportation. Like, please don't start reincorporating my bicycle into the earth. Let's start with something else. If we can. Oh no, it could have been here. Guess not. Yeah, this was never gonna be it. I don't know why I tried. Yeah, at least it wasn't covered in like grass. It was literally just spider webs, and you know, I can dehome a couple of spiders. I don't care about that. They'll find plenty of food around here. Our neighborhood has so many bugs. But oh man. It's just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff on my bike today. And now it's like, the thing is, I have to sit here and be like, do I trust that this will be like good? Like, do I trust I can use this bicycle and it won't cause any problems? Because let's be completely honest here, maybe I start riding it to work and halfway the way there the tires give out or something like that. This happened last year. I had to walk the rest of the way to work in the rain and it was sucked. So like, you know, because I have a parking spot at work, but I have to pay for it, which is a whole other can of worms, that you have to pay for parking at my own freaking job. But if I cancel it, then I can't be like, never mind guys, give it back. You know, like, I would not be able to get it until the end of the month. Which is not great, if I'm being honest. So I'm kind of wondering, like, do I trust that the bicycle will hold? She seemed stable today. She seemed fine today. But Lord knows, man, this is complicated. You could be it. And if you are, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, oh my god, so I can even go into here. Not worth. Ride it around for a bit, I see. That's what I did today. I rode it around my neighborhood for like a total of like 3 minutes. And my BPM was like 130 when I was done. I am so out of shape. I've not really done any sort of cardio exercise for the past 3 months. And I'm about to start making it, you know, a dependency for my commute. We are not ready for this, but oh well. We will see. I'm pretty sure this is not it, because this is like the end of the map. So the other secret room's all the way at the end there. I don't want to mess with that. I know, it is very sad. Honestly, like, just walking into a boss room, popping two of these, kind of does the whole job for you. Yep, there you go. Thank you. And, damage up. We love to see it. What have you been up to lately, Rune? And literally anyone that's around. What have y'all been up to? I want to hear this stuff. I want to be appraised. I want to be a citizen of my stream. Oh, thank you. I would have started stream like 30 minutes earlier, but I started watching this AI playing Pokemon. I forget the name of it, but like there's just right now there's an AI live on Twitch playing Pokemon. And it's kind of crazy because you have Pokemon on one side of the screen, on the other side of the screen you have the AI's like thought process, and it's going through like, I see we are in battle with a Zubat. I should move right and then down to move from the fight action to the run action. And it's like, I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that the AI is looking at the screen and seeing and reasoning. I don't enjoy that very much. Oh, there's still a guy. There we go. Interesting? No, not interesting. Terrifying. I don't like it. Being bounced around everywhere. Alright. I don't like being bounced around in the maze. Yeah, I'm gonna pop one of these guys here and just kind of hang back, honestly. These guys, there's like some bosses that are like they're early bosses, all right? These guys you see around here, they're new bosses. They still get me every dang time. I don't know how to deal with these guys. I don't know how to deal with that Gertie, the one that just like charges at you. Magic, I think. I don't know, dark arts. I just shoot and pray. That's basically all that I can do. You have a problem player in your D&D campaign? Oh man, I hate those. I thought I could still fly. That's my bad. I don't think I've ever been in a D&D campaign that has had a problem player. I did try to join a D&D campaign where everyone else was problem people and I wasn't, so I guess maybe I was the problem player there just because they were all horrible people and I was not. It was just so crazy because it was like it was the most like bigoted, transphobic group of people. I did not know this before joining, by the way. It's not like I was like, yes, hate D&D, my beloved. No, it's not like I joined because I knew it. I joined and then later on it turns out they were like anti-trans, they were bigoted as hell, which is crazy because like you had people in the campaign that were playing as opposite like sexes, you know. They had like a guy playing a girl and being like, refer to me as she her, but also somehow, you know, don't I hate it when that happens in real life. Like, what makes you think it's any different, dude? Yes, please. What? I don't have enough money. I'm not solvent enough for this. And it's just, you know, it's all, I find it so crazy that nerds will disparage, you know, they'll be like, oh no, I hate jocks. Jocks are bullies, you know? But then they'll also literally turn around and bully communities so easily and so violently also almost from a position of victimhood, you know, like they place themselves in this position where I am the lowest of the low, no one is below me, and therefore all that I do is punch up, and they will say some of the most vile shit, man. Really, really sucks. First time player refused to learn the rules and thinks she can do whatever. Yeah. We call those critical role watchers, I would say. People that just like watch a critical role campaign or like some like Dimension 20 or something like that. They see all of the fun improv, let's call it, you know, all the role playing aspects of it, and they don't realize all the work that goes on in the background, both on the DMs and the player side, to make that happen. You know, like that does not come out fully formed. You don't pluck it from the earth. It necessitates people knowing the medium, being respectful of it, etc., etc. She said, "I rob a bank. The rest of the parties in the time are looking for a guy. You should join them." I said, okay. And then later says, "I have a lot of money from robbing a bank." We're in haters, you didn't even know. Okay, okay. But like, if she has a lot of money from robbing a bank, could that maybe like be worked into her backstory then? Ouch. Damn, I did not realize I thought I was safe on the skull. Like, if she did rob a bank, then maybe she did rob a bank, but then, you know, she's a fugitive. People are after her. If of course, you know, ultimately all the rules come down to the actual players and whatever everyone's comfortable for, and I can't imagine she would be very respectful and open to this stuff, right? But if it's like, if you want to make it something like that, if you are so intent on having robbed a bank, then why not make it something like, you know, I robbed a bank. I have, you know, make her start with I don't know, 2,000 gold, but also, you know, authorities are looking for her. There's wanted posters around, etc., etc. Like there's a way to work with that, and I don't know. I would like to think I have a good brain and a good mind and a good everything for DMing, but at the same time, what I don't have is patience for a lot of this stuff. I don't have a lot of like the patience to like sit down and work everything out with someone. Like if someone is really going to come in and disrespect everything, I would so readily just like kick them to the curb. And honest, I encourage you to do the same. Sometimes, you know, if people in a D&D campaign are just not a good match, like that can happen. You just gotta be like, well, we tried. We're gonna have to ask you to leave, please. I mean, literally, I believe Critical Role, the darling of everyone's eye when it comes to D&D, they had to do that. They had a guy that was playing with them at the beginning. He was playing a Dragonborn sorcerer, I believe, or wizard, and he had to be taken out of the game because he was not right for it. He was kind of toxic in some respects, etc., etc. So, you know, like sometimes we're just like that. Just brought two friends. Okay, so this person is not trying to participate. Yeah, you have my blessing. Tell them next time you start playing, be like, I have Gallium's blessing to kick you to the curb. Oh, I don't even have my active. That's not great. We stay dodging though. I'm going to pop this at least. Guarantee some more hits here. That's gonna be good. I gotta like, I have my volume turned down so much. I need to be extra attentive to like the shadows from when she stomps. This elite has more health than normal, right? I'm not imagining it. Like her health bar is barely being tickled by my super powerful attacks. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I mean, I wish you the best of luck with it. We said we're going down, right? Yes. I wish you the best of luck with this intervention because I know that shit. Oh, Sacred Heart. Yes. Because I know people that don't respect a D&D campaign probably don't respect what you have to say about their behavior very much either. You know? Like, if these people are not willing to put in the time to learn, you know, putting the time to understand what they're getting themselves into, then yeah, they probably won't have a lot of patience for the playing the way you want to play. I feel like they have outed themselves as pretty dang selfish by now. So I just wish you the best. Is this a person that's like in your friend group? Or is it like just a random person? Like, is there's gonna be like a fallout here from this? Dude, I mean, yeah, put me right back in. Card reading is so good for the speedrun, honestly. So good for just getting through these levels where there's no item room, so there's not a lot to gain by going through the level. Hopefully, oh, I was gonna say we get another angel deal. We did not. So then, how do I source another angel deal out of this? I can sometimes, very rarely, secret rooms have an angel deal. I can try for that. Just gonna basically backtrack and try and hit some secret rooms. And if we can't get those, then run might be not necessarily a Mega Satan run. Unless we get some kind of like dad's key, etc., etc. That's always the stipulation, right? If we get that, then yeah, we're fine. But I would be shocked. Mr. Me. But also, like, that's not really devil item pool, and that's all that we're gonna be getting, really. Oh, baby. Get banned. Oh my god. Oh, this person is not even in here still? That's okay. We can still ban them. We have the technology. Ban. Alright, done. How long ago did they post this? I believe, I don't even know, man. Gonna go for the other item room. Cause like it's not even in the chat, but I don't know if that just got evaded. Oh, it's still going? What do you mean? What is still going? The run? I would hope so. Holy. We got a real good one. We got Sacred Heart in here. No angel. Sad. Yeah, it just sucks because like you get something like a Sacred Heart. You're out here like I can get up to some stuff. But then of course when that happens is when you can't put together a good run. Your internet's having a brain bleed? That's okay. We just had someone come in the chat and try and promote some shit. I don't know, man. Oh, these ban evading bots. At least Twitch has gotten better about recognizing them at this point. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of Twitch for that. Because it used to be people would show up, be like, hey, check out my channel, blah, 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 blah. Or, hey, best viewers on here. Stuff like that. And Twitch had no clue that that might be a bad message. Like, if their first message contains a link, I would outright say, suspect, we don't trust them. Get them out of here. Guards off with their head, right? Like, your first message cannot have a freaking link. What are you talking about? A Haggles? Sure. Were you? No. Okay. I'm trying to piece where the other secret room might be. It could be up here. Oh, it is. He's just that good with it, guys. He is just that good with it. Don't be surprised. Don't be alarmed. That's just how good he is. Oh, what? I'm not allowed in here? Fuck you, dude. On the maze effect, of course. Ah. Yeah, this room's kind of hell. This room kind of really sucks. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I know I'm not allowed in this way, but why am I not allowed in from here? That's... Oh my god, can we stop getting teleported around? I hate Curse of the Maze. I swear they've made Curse of the Maze a lot more annoying in the Repentance update. Because it didn't used to be like every other room gets you shunted to the stratosphere. Didn't used to be like that. There is an arcade. I could try playing for what? A Joker card? That's a thought. That's a thought. I know we already blew our way in from the other side. Yeah, just can't get in. That's messed up. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the arcade and let's try to play for a Joker card. Yeah, I don't want to... Not this machine. That's not really gonna... Actually, does that machine give cards more often than the other? I can't believe that. I have to imagine this is the one that's gonna give us cards more than anything. Eternal Heart's already a decent pull. Do work and listen to Mr. Gallium. As you should, as you should. Okay. We are out of options, so let's go back to that machine, I guess. As long as we're in there. That's like a nice big room. Pop this real quick. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we play this one. I'm pretty sure this one can also give cards pretty regularly, so let's just do this. Yeah, I mean, so much of it is just this nonsense. Gale is hard at work, which honestly is really disgusting. We're gonna get HR on that. Increases knockback. Yeah. I think we can maybe get angel statue in secret rooms in the floor below. I mean, I'd imagine it'd be more likely to be devil statues, but could be. I don't know. What do I know? Okay, yeah. Take me to a secret room in here. Not you, then. I'm going to explode this one, at least. The super secret room, maybe, though. We have, like, a decent... We have a decent build. We have good damage. Good. The skulls can spawn cards. Could be a Joker card. I'm the Joker, baby. Okay, no. Not here. This would have been a good Hagalaz room, but I got a little greedy. I used my resources when I had them. Okay, I'm not going to apologize for that. Hey there, hey there, hey there. General Kenobi. I saw a post on Reddit today that was like, who are people that you forget have had canonical roles in the Star Wars universe? And there was Jack Black in the mix. And I was like, when did Jack Black play someone in Star Wars? Because, I mean, he looks like he is there, but was he in the, like, the new... Was he new trilogy? Is he new blood? Or, like, what was the deal with that? Because I swear I never seen that. Hey there, Kenobi. What's it like on Tatooine? That's real funny, Rune. That's real. Actually, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said it in a way that sounded really disingenuous. It's actually really fucking funny. What's it like in Coruscant? You're out there living it up. Meanwhile, I'm still here in the Outer Rim. He was in The Mandalorian. Oh, that's why I never watched that show. That'll do it. Super secret room. Could be off of here. Like here? The AC is a blessing and a curse. It keeps me cold, it makes me cold, if you know what I mean. There's no winning. Stay frosty, stay sniffly. And that's all that I can say about it. Damn. Maybe I do suck at finding super secret rooms. By the way, I don't know about you guys. I've become kind of microwave meal pilled lately. Cause they're such an easy get. Like I go to the shop for a second. I pick one of those up. They're like $4.25. I make sure not to pick the ones because okay, some of them are a freaking death trap. I sneeze at like everything. I sneeze at the mention of sneezing. Like I am the most sneeziest boy you will ever meet. Like there are some microwave meals that are death traps. They're like, you know, you grab it thinking like, oh, Swedish meatballs looks very delicious, thank you. And then it's like 78% of your saturated fat intake in one meal. And it's like, oh shit. But there are some that are actually made, you know, like decently. There are some that they make and it's literally just a meal. Like you go there and it's like 15% of this intake, this and that, you know. It's just pretty regular. I'm about to smoke this boss. Walk in, pop both of those. Yeah, get my guys on the job. Alright, get him. Freaking get him. There we go. He's so over. There we go. My AC is not cold. It's set to 70. Which is like, I am led to believe is a very reasonable setting. I think it just like brings in some dust from outside maybe, and I am very allergic to dust. So it's just like a matter of, or like maybe not dust, but like mold, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll take this. At this point, do I want to go straight for the boss right now? I should charge my item. That would be the smart thing to do. Let's just not die on the way there, forehead. And then we're fine. Yeah, like that. What in the world? What do you mean, what in the world? There's nothing in the world I'd rather do than be here with you. I'm already taking so much damage. Maybe this was a bad idea. There's this song I keep hearing on the radio right now. Die with a Smile. It's like Lady Gaga and some other guy. I'm sorry, but like Lady Gaga did that other guy dirty because that song, I listened to it. It's like 80% the other guy and like 20% Lady Gaga, and yet she's like billed first in the song. In reaction to the AC being set to 70. It's hot out here, man. Like Lady Gaga had no business making her name the top name and Die with a Smile. Unless she came up with a song. In which case I don't know. But I'm out here listening to this. I'm like, she stole that from under his freaking nose. My antivirus, okay. I gotta tell you right now, I've used their services for like the past 5, maybe even 10 years. Do not use Avast antivirus, dude. It is the most annoying thing ever. Everything was fine until my card that I used to pay it ran out. And it's asking me to put the new card in so they can continue automatically billing me. I'm like, okay, sure. I try to put it in. It stays stuck loading forever. Nothing happens. Then I just give up because there's no support. There's no recourse for me to go. It's just like, that's it. And I then it gives me another notification like, hey, you should do that, like over and over and over, man. Like, just if you're going to not let me add it, just let me die in peace. Just let me contract every virus out there. And I'll die with a smile. You know what I mean? If the world was ending, I wanna next to you. Ooh, this is the song. I keep hearing it because I am radio pilled now, so I keep listening to all these newfangled songs on the radio. That's the song, and I swear it's like he sings 90% of it. And Lady Gaga is there for like the chorus. It's basically like, you know how there are these songs that are like featuring Dr. Dre, featuring DJ Khaled, and their contribution is literally just being in the chorus at something like DJ Khaled in the house. You know, it's literally that. Lady Gaga did that, but she's like billed first. Which is crazy. Red fearing yellow and it's yellow orange. Yep. That's the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got them dead to rights with this one. Oh, okay, they got me with this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure between the familiars and everything, I just need to stand, yeah, a little to the side, not directly orthogonal. That's a big boy word. Let's remember that one. Yep. Orthogonal. Let's not stand orthogonal to them. Other than that, we're good. Do not hit me with a victory lap. Okay, maybe this becomes a delirium run instead. I'm going to patrol, finish out this floor to make sure I've got nothing left to do. But if I hit it with a delirium run at the end, that's also, like, that's not bad. We do need that. I just want to pick up some hearts. I should have not collected the eternal heart, I'm realizing, but... Oh, this is the guy I don't know what to do about. Like, it worked now because I had slowing tears. Other than that, I don't know. This guy's been in the game since before I was born, I'm pretty sure. That's my bad. I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. I'll take the heart too. Okay, yeah. So nothing else in here. Let's go to Delirium. Let me stop by, pick up that heart, because every little bit matters when you're going up against Delirium. Is there anything here? that I want to get. All good pills into bad pills. Stat down pill grants. I'm okay. I don't want to start messing with my health because I know I'll need all of it when I'm up against Delirium. Yeah. I was saying it earlier. I forget who I was talking to. I think like some coworker. Mystery sack. Nice. I was talking to some coworker about how I kind of get music. I would not qualify myself as a music listener, as a music enjoyer yet. You know, I'm not quite there, I don't think. But I understand what the deal is with music. I see why people are into it. Because it's like, when you know the lyrics, when you know the song, when you're like... Because my experience so far with music has been... like, if you're at a party or if you're at a something, music, sound comes on, everyone starts singing along. I'm there like, I had no idea what's happening. You know, like, by not participating in music, you're self-fulfilling the prophecy that you don't enjoy music. Because music is a communal act. I'm starting to understand that now. To a random boss room, so that'll help us hopefully teleport out of Delirium if we get there first. But like, when you know the song and you can sing along, you catch me freaking, you know, playing the drums on my car steering wheel, dude. Yeah, I understand it. I understand it. Oh man. Yeah, the run is good. This could be Delirium. The way it's all out in the corner like that. Exactly. Yep, that is Delirium. Alright, now we know where Delirium lives. We can go visit him. Do not visit Delirium at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. No, we're gonna be okay. Are those videos still a thing? Sometimes when I post like one of these VODs to YouTube... What happened to the trinket? Oh, I picked one of the 2 items. I see. I was like, what? I ate it. I ate the thumb? Severed toe? I ate their toes? For real? It happens, like, I'll post one of these VODs to YouTube, and YouTube lets you see, like, which videos recommended your content, right? So it lets you kind of see where some viewers are being funneled in. And sometimes I'll get, like, viewers in from, Spider-Man prank, you know, like one of these kind of, and it's like, what no, what is any of this? You know, like, I did not know the seedy underbelly of YouTube was still alive and thriving like that. I can't say I enjoy the thought. Well, that one's for luck. That one's for the boys. What the hell? I know, man. I listen. I think like we underestimate a lot the kind of content that gets consumed on YouTube. I think this happens with just about anything, really. That was a bad fucking call, dude. I'm gonna go back for hearts. Jesus, hematemesis is a bad freaking pill to bring to the function. That's why I left these hearts out here in case I needed them. Because, like, the people that watch YouTube videos, for the most part, are children, right? Like, who else has the time to sit in front of an iPad for 8 hours a day and get, like, you know, autoplayed to autoplayed to autoplayed into, like, the darkest recess of hell you've ever seen? No one but children, you know? Like, that's the only demographic. So, yeah, like, there's just, like, a lot of the content that gets shuffled in and like that you don't see because the algorithm is not playing to you there's a lot of the, let's call it the cocoa melon, right? There's a lot of that sort of stuff that has no value, you know, has no, I mean, it has no value. It's not made with the purpose to teach. It's not made for the purpose to entertain. It's made for the purpose of retaining. It's made for the purpose of keeping you watching, which is pretty fucked, right? Because there's a difference between being entertained and being retained, I think. Because there's videos. Sometimes I'll start watching like a 2-hour video of like, this is how I beat the Pokemon tournament. Blah 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 blah. This is not a Wolfie diss, by the way. I enjoy Wolfie's content very much. But like, I'm like, there's some videos that I'll start watching and I'll be like a solid 50 minutes into this shit. And I'll be like, I don't think I've enjoyed like a minute of this. I don't think I was invested into a minute of this. And yet here I am buffing their viewership 50 freaking minutes, you know? There's content out there that just, it's not entertaining, but it hovers just this side of bad. And so, like, you will start watching it, and next thing you know, you've spent your whole afternoon with that on in the background while you were mindlessly scrolling. I used to have a huge scrolling problem where I would lose consciousness for 2 hours scrolling, come back and realize it's been 2 hours, I'm fucking miserable. Yeah, we love our executive dysfunction, don't we, people? Yes, we love executive dysfunction. Yeah, I used to do that a lot too. I basically just uninstalled all of my social media. All I run these days, like I'm building a PC. I am building a PC. I'm building a PC up in the I'm in my dome. All I run these days is Blue Sky because I just put my going live stuff out in there, and Reddit I use to just look at streaming stuff, like just very vaguely. I also only ever go on the popular tab, which I feel like helps me prevent doom scrolling quite a bit, because the popular tab, you'll be scrolling and you'll get like, you know, there's some engagement there. But then you'll get served some posts from like r/conservative or r/Asmongold, you know, some shit like that where you're like, this is the most rancid. It just gives you like it's a wake up call. Every now and then you get those when you're on r/popular. Does not happen when you are. Does not happen when you're only being served the content that you already like. I'm gonna keep the hearts on. When the algorithm has to guess a little, it actually, like, sometimes it fumbles, and then that's where you escape. It's like you know how like I'm not sure if that's the case, but like I've seen it in a couple of pirate movies and movies of the like when I was a kid, that kind of thing where it's like they are about to be trapped in a whirlpool, and they're like, the only way to escape the whirlpool is to go deeper for like a bit, so it gives you more energy to like launch out. That's sort of it. That's sort of my strategy for Reddit. To get out of the Reddit whirlpool, literally just take a risk. Take a risk on some content. Every now and then you'll realize you're in too deep, and you'll be like, whoa, my god, what was I doing? r/eye bleach. But eye bleach is not like the problem with r/eye bleach for this purpose is that r/eye bleach is very cute. Like you would never leave. You know, what I'm trying to achieve here is being put into a sea of uncertainty every now and then, and not knowing what I'll be served. /he will be baked. But that's all just cute animal subreddits. Hello? Were there two of them? You're like, yes, and? Damn right, it's cute animal subreddits. The latest development in our relationship, by the way. All that I receive now, because of course, as a boyfriend, I must pay the Instagram Reels tax. Every now and then I get sent an Instagram Reel and I watch it. And I be like, I gotta review it, you know? It's kind of like when you get a reading assignment over summer break or something. You gotta write like what you thought about every chapter. That's basically that's what I call the Instagram Reels tax. That's been it's alive and well in this household. I've been getting served a lot of just absolutely fucked up roller coasters that someone built in Planet Coaster. That's been that's been the main thing lately. I just tune into Instagram Reels and see some NPCs get absolutely swizzled. Nice. Okay, so we're going into Delirium with full health. 2 charges of the... Yeah, I don't think I'll need much anything else. You would love to get those sent to you? I mean, Emma, you can start posting them to the Discord if you want. There's a big backlog of those. Oh, there might be one more boss fight up there. I must go check. You will forgive me, but this is Delirium floor. We take it seriously in this household. On it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, this honestly, I believe actually it might be hour late that is freaking cursing our runs. Because the second hour late isn't here, we start getting the most pogged runs you've ever seen. Hour late is not around. Make it to Delirium easy. Top 5% run. I like to imagine you say on it like it's like a henchman in a cartoon. You're like, on it, boss. You like do a little like poing, and then you dash out the door. That's how I imagine that. And I have to imagine that's probably about the size of it. That's probably how it went. Alright, sure. Put me in, coach. Just some coins. All that for a bit of coin. Alright, Delirium time. Look alive, people. We do have homing tiers that deal a bajillion damages. So let's just try to not die. And then if we can do that, we're it. We're golden. Yeah, the fucked up part is when it becomes one of these bosses that has multiple parts to it. It will spawn both parts, and sometimes those parts linger. Yeah, I could have dodged that. Maybe. I'm going to... Okay. Just turning up the volume for myself so I can actually hear what's happening in the game. Typically, my game volume is down so low I can just about hear a whisper of it. So I can yap and not be distracted by the game audio. But now, like, I need to pay attention to game audio. Game audio will save me. Okay, that's not fair. To do to a guy like me. You can't do that. Did you see the Ludwig stream where he was copying Northern Lion? Because, oh my god, he got him down to a fucking T. It's crazy. Like, I did not know Ludwig had acting chops. Turns out, My man can act. He went method. I'm pretty sure like the going bald thing was not for Northern Lion. I'm pretty sure that was just I don't even know, some redeem or some life choice. I do not pretend to understand what goes on in the mind of the one and only. But oh my god, dude. He got him pegged. He was doing his little trick shot simulator game. Doing like you haven't watched the movie without a phone in your hands in 10 years. Don't talk to me. And if that's not an NL clapback, I don't know what is. Incredible content. Is there like, do you think popular streamers? Okay, that's Delirium done. That was honestly pretty freaking quick. He's that good with it, people. He is that good with it. Yeah, sure, I'll pick that up. Eden Soul. Oh, 1001%. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure these little achievement ones mean that I've reached like some unlock rate that would have meant like I would have unlocked every item in a previous. I don't even know. I'm going to turn off the AC now. It's getting a little too cold in here. I'm too much of a chilly boy for this stuff. I'm too much of a chilly boy. Now I'm gonna let you decide here. Should we go back for some more Isaac? Are we going back to the mines, or should we go to Hollow Knight? Because I'm down for both, honestly. I've got Hollow Knight ready in the pipeline. It's ready in the chamber. Just gotta and then we can go into that. Water is so good, man. Oh, it's out of battery. That's fair enough. I've abused it quite a bit. It's a good piece of decor, though. All right, Hollow Knight, you got it, boss. Let me